Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're going to talk about hating in sports. And the two things we're going to talk about hating on the most is LeBron James and OKC. Now, with LeBron, it's all over the place because it usually comes down to the GOAT conversation, he and MJ. MJ winning, going to the championship 6 times and winning 6 times and being undefeated, and LeBron going 10 times and only winning 4 times. And, I look at that stat and it just bewilders me because you gotta go to a championship in order to win a championship. And more importantly, it's a team sport. I mean, it just is. So, when we say who's the greatest and we use it with championships, that can get kind of convoluted because if we look at it, don't we have to throw Bill Russell in there? I mean, what's it, 11? 11 rings, something like that. And then, as far as longevity, they say, oh, LeBron only won this because of how long he played in the game. Well, isn't that the same rules for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that the reason he scored that many points is because he played that long? But somehow with this LeBron, it's just a little different. The math gets a little different. Somehow you need to get the mathing, when we defending MJ out here. And I'm not saying MJ's bad. I'm just saying how the conversation goes and how the hate goes. And then LeBron's like, oh my God, he's the biggest flopper. Well, are we really going to talk about flopping? SGA, and you see what I just did here in OKC? Isn't that the reason we hate them? But now we saying LeBron is the biggest flopper. So we just going to catalog for right now OKC, and we're going to come back in a couple of years and see how much they flop because watching them is unbearable. I mean, unbearable. Hell, you guys saw my flopping awards that I just gave out last week. SGA just gave a whole catalog of flops we've never seen before. I mean, he did what I call the lazy boy flop, where he just laid down, where he just laid down and just went, ah. And I heard him go, ah, that happened. Prove me wrong that that didn't happen. And then he actually even had one in this last game in game 7 where he jumped up and then he kind of leaned to the side to get the foul and he got the foul. So what do you hate more? LeBron because of what he's done and not winning, only winning four rather out of 10 times, or OKC and the way they flop? Because, to me, I think the biggest disdain is watching a garbage ass team that's flopping all the time. Because it's not just SGA, it's Dort, it's Caruso, it's Joe, it's McCain. It's all of them, man. It's all. Hartenstein might be the only one who doesn't flop on that team. Even Chet's in there just falling on the floor. So let me know which one. LeBron or OKC. Can't wait to hear what you say. This is your guy MP. This is No Safe Take. This is the No Safe Take of the day. Follow me everywhere at No Safe Takes _. Subscribe. Can't wait to hear what you say. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.